Let's transmit my social security code.
Yeah, my social security code is 14072.
If you're going to watch any video from my channel all the way through, I request that it be this one because it's actually going to affect you. Now, you might think I'm overreacting here, but let me just describe the kind of chaos that's about to happen. The future of CB radio. It's John Jones, I'm here at home, and I have tragic news that maybe you knew about before I did. But back in 2021, when the FCC allowed FM transmission mode on CB radio, I had no idea they also approved privacy tones. And the other day, somebody had left a comment asking me if I would make a video about privacy tones and how you can use these privacy tones to keep people from talking crap to, your wife or kids if you were, you had a little radio talk group going. And I thought, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know anything about privacy tones on CB radio. And now I indeed have seen privacy tones on CB radio. And let me tell you, buddy, I ain't happy. I ain't happy at all. Now, you might think I'm overreacting here, but let me just describe the kind of chaos that's about to happen. Let's say these two radios, in case you don't know what privacy tones are CB radios. Right, 40 channel standard CB radios. If I transmit on this CB radio on channel 40, this CB radio on channel 40 is going to pick it up, right? Okay, pretty straightforward. You want to talk to somebody new? You want to hear what truckers have to say ahead of you? Just turn on channel 19. However, with privacy tones, what that means is, even though this one's on channel 40, and this one's on channel 40, if you have a different privacy tone, a sub-audible tone on your carrier, this one won't pick it up. So you think, well, what's wrong with that? It adds privacy. It adds privacy to CB radio. Well, let's start with the minuscule part of it. CB radio was never meant for privacy. Get off CB radio if you want privacy. Now, I don't mean to offend anyone, and I'm not saying that because I'm an SJW. I'm saying that because I fear God. I'm trying to give you a hint here. Do not try to get on a channel in which truckers talk about their girlfriends and try to get privacy. Bad idea. For God's sakes, don't let your child go onto a CB radio and expect to have some privacy.
Yeah, my son is going to be home all day. No one's going to be there watching it.
There's people on there who are talking about the most deranged of things. That is part of CB radio. Unfortunately, it just is. Stick with FRS, Family Radio Service, short range, low power, perfect for privacy tones. Do you know what makes these actually private? It's not the codes. In fact, there are scanners out there that scan for the codes so anyone can hear what you're saying. What makes these more private is that the codes also are paired with low-powered short-range devices. Now imagine this for a second. You're not using this, which has a maximum range of a mile or two. You're using a CB radio that can skip hundreds of miles. All of a sudden, everybody knows what you had for breakfast in Georgia.
I'll be honest, I kind of like ketchup on eggs. I really do.
Bad idea. And that's the small issue. Here's the big issue. Let's say a newcomer to CB radio decides to get an amplifier and use a privacy tone. What does that mean for you? Well, you might assume that since you don't have the same tone as him, you won't be able to hear him, so you won't have to worry about his transmission. However, just because you don't have the privacy tones does not mean that your radio can't hear him, which means every time someone does something stupid like that, they cause a dead zone for everyone around them. Where before, you could hear people mixing together on AM, now you've just created a weapon. For 15 or 20 miles, if he decides to use a heavy amplifier, your radio won't pick up anything. Whereas before, in AM, when people would layer on top of each other, now you won't hear anything at all. Your squelch won't open. Period. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the setup I'm going to use. Now, obviously, these are not CB radios, but they still use the same exact tones and transmission mode, so it'll be the exact same. So, what we have is all three of these radios are on the same channel, okay? Two of them have the same tones. They're set to the same codes. This one is set to a different code. Now, if I transmit on this one, hello, check 1, 2, 3, 4, audio. You can hear it on this one, can't hear it on this one. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, audio. Only on this one. Now, if I transmit on this one, remember this one has a different code than both of these. Hello, 1, 2, audio. Interesting, they both light up, but there's nothing coming through the radio. Now, here's the problem. This is the guy with the amplifier, and this is your buddy's radio. So we're going to talk to our buddy. Hello, 10-4, good buddy. What you going to do there? And this guy is going to key up on you. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, good buddy. What's going on up there? Hey, Jesus. Sorry, that was weird. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? I can't hear anything. It's weird. It's almost like my signal's being jammed somehow. And isn't that going to seem to a new radio user especially that their radio is not functioning at all? Now here's another major problem. Because this one is sending the right tone to this radio, it'll open the squelch up, which allows this one to piggyback in. You can hear this for a few seconds. Let me show you. I will transmit on this just for a second, enough to open this up, and then I'll talk onto this. And now we can pick up this transmission. La, 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 la. Now, for a couple seconds, you might think, well, that's pretty annoying, but it's not, that bad. Imagine all at one time going on, back and forth. This is channel 19. This is channel 19. What are we doing here, people? I mean, come on. This is it. This is it. This is CB Radio, circa 2026. Now, I'm going to do a little bit more experimenting with FM and AM here, and I don't want this to reflect poorly on this radio, by the way. This is a Redivus radio sent to me to review. It's actually a really cool freaking radio, and I'll show you some things about it in the next video. But it's not their fault. President radios are doing the same thing with these tones. It's just what people are asking for. So don't let that reflect poorly on the company. So let's go ahead and transmit on FM with tones and see if we can pick it up on AM. All right, let's go ahead and use a privacy tone here. That'll work. And let's transmit on FM using a tone to our AM radio.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, hello, hello.
Now, obviously it sounds like crap, but it's legible enough for you to understand what I'm saying on this video. Now, if that is possible, it's kind of a dangerous idea to assume that your family and you are somehow protected by privacy codes. Stop getting the idea that you have any privacy in this world at all. So be safe out there, people. And by the way, I do have a product placement at the end of the video, but all the important information is over with now, so if you want to go, it's up to you. Thank you, like and subscribe, and stick around if you want to watch it. Oh, by the way, since we're at the end of the video, I want to show off a product. I didn't do that mid-roll because I thought it would be kind of rude to really be concerned about people's privacy and then, oh, here's a product placement. But really, this thing is pretty awesome. I want to show it off. This is a bolt and nut gauge. And I don't know if you have worked on anything. I certainly haven't. I'm just a complete doofus. But my brother and my father work on small engines all the time. And they're always searching through their toolboxes and trying to find the right socket. And so I thought this is a perfect item to show off. I picked it up on Temu. They sent me an affiliate link. And I thought, I don't know what I could possibly do or show off. But this might actually be worth it. It uses metric and standard units, which is definitely useful. It also has a fine and coarse thread, so you can tell the difference and you don't cross-thread the heck out of anything. It's also incredibly heavy. I mean, this thing is thick steel. $20. Links in the description. It's Johnny Jones. I'm here at home, and I'll see you later, punk.